Hello, hello. Welcome back to I Create For You. Today is Whatever Wednesday, and I was going through my bookshelves and trying to rearrange everything and give myself a little more room for my coloring books and stuff. I found this, which I have never done. It's called Aqua Art, and it says use a paintbrush to paint the blank page with water and reveal the hidden artwork. When left to dry, the page becomes a blank canvas to paint over and over again. Aqua Art. And it looks like I got this at a thrift shop. And I'm pretty sure that whatever the page is up here is what's going to be down here. So the power of imagination makes us infinite. John Mayer. Just one small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day. Dalai Lama. Try to be a rainbow in someone's cloud. Maya Angelou. This world is but a canvas to our imaginations. Henry David Thoreau. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. And these are the pictures. 1, 2, 3, 5 pictures. Just dip your paintbrush in water and paint your blank canvas to reveal these 5 lush landscapes. Well, I got something better, of course. It is a water pen. And you fill this with water and it'll come out the end. See, there's the water. And so you have a never-ending supply. You don't have to dip. All you got to do is just make sure your brush part is clean. And of course, I've got lots of different ones because each end can be smaller. This one's a square one. This one, I'm not sure what this one looks like. Oh, this is a really big one. Here, let me show you this real quick. And you can get some of these at like a Dollar Tree. Oh, good Lord, I can't get that one. Look at that. Look at that brush. Oof, that's different. I haven't used some of these. Now to get that all tucked back in there. There we go. And some more. This is a smaller one of those fan brushes. Good Lordy Lou. Trying to get them up back in there. Hairy buggers. Now this is a thin one. This looks like one I used a lot of. Still has some. Oh, good Lord. Still has some. And see this? I used this a lot in the blue. And then it turned it blue. But when you go to use it, it's still clear. It's just that I got out what I could. Here's a tiny one. Another smaller one. And another smaller one. So we're just going to use this. Is this the one that I had? Oh no, this one I'm going to use today. So, and there's one over on the floor for the cats to play with later. Alrighty, so I'm going to pick one out and we're going to see how this works. I'll do this one only because my son lives in Wyoming near the Grand Teton National Park, and he sees this like the Grand Tetons out his windows. So he just goes out in his yard, or they're right there to the straight out. And this reminds me of the Great Tetons, so Grand Tetons. So I am going to paint that one. Okay, now these are it's like cardboard, but I guess this is just a magic piece that's put on there. And we shall see what this magic is. Let me make sure you're right in frame there. Yep. Okay. And away we go. Ooh, look at that. It's appearing. If painting was only this easy, right, guys? There'd be a lot more art out there in the world. But I'm so glad we have the painters that we do have. Those with their unique talent. And look at this picture just coming through here. This would be something for kids. But kids would love to do something like this. And I know they have those books out where you that are water mess free books now. I wish they would have had them when my kids were little. Boy, oh boy. they had the paint with water books, like the coloring books that you just use with the paint with water. My kids had those and used them a lot. But yeah, less mess here. And they could paint a masterpiece. Now, it doesn't say if these are actual paintings that someone did or not. It's just a picture that will come through. I wonder how long it takes to dry, because I'm trying to hurry up so that this doesn't dry and this is still wet. But yeah, bringing some of that water over from this side. That's amazing. The things they come up with, right? Well, that was a quick craft. Short, sweet, and to the point. There it is. There's that masterpiece. Yep, it's drying up there a little bit. Make sure it's saturated here a little bit. And there it is. And you don't even have to clean your brush. Your brush stays clean. That's the way to do it. Yeah, it's pretty wet. I got it pretty wet there. Isn't that awesome? Makes you feel like you really painted it. Of course, I just splished it on, but that is pretty cool. It's a pretty cool idea. Now, let me see something here. I don't have anything to get this a little dry, but I wanted to see if there. Okay. There's this UPC number, and it has an ISBN number, and I don't know if you can see it. Maybe I'll do it. Let's see if I can get it up there. There's the ISB number. And I don't know, I mean, you might be able to look this up and be able to purchase one of these. Doesn't say really anything about, there being other ones for you to purchase or anything like that. This says here on the back, it says the Tranquil Dream series features 5 vivid natural scenes chosen to uplift, energize, and motivate. Paint the blank pages with water to reveal the hidden artwork beneath. When the water dries, the painting will be hidden again, ready to paint over and over. Let the positive energy of the quotes inspire you while you paint. So, and it's still there. That's pretty cool. You could just do that and just set it up on your desk or whatever, and that'll be your motivation for the day. What I created. I just like that too. The saying is, this world is but canvas to our imaginations. Pretty cool deal. I hope you like this little revelation. I guess I need to clean out my bookshelf a little more and see what other kind of magical things we have hiding over there waiting to be discovered and explored. But there's always something new to learn and do and create. And I really love being able to share these new things with you guys. And hopefully you like them too. And as always, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, comment, share, and come back and see some more. I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.